Yo guys, once again we are back with another reaction. My name is Dennis Keton
Frankie Romain.
I'm Emily Edwin,
and together we are
the gatekeepers.
Yes, we are back again to do another reaction video. So before we start reacting, please take like 5 seconds to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always supporting us. Subscribe, like and share our contents. Thank you so much. So now, right now we want to talk about, as you all know, Premier League is about to be back. Premier League will be back on Friday, this Friday. The curtain raising match will be between Brentford and Arsenal. But that's not what we want to talk about today. Today we want to give you our predictions or what we think about at the end of the season. How will the top 7 table be like? So we all have our take, we all have our wish list on what we think the top 7 will be looking at. So right now, you will be hearing from us our preferred top 7, and we will be telling you why we think that will be the case. So we will also wish you guys to also, on the comment section, please don't hesitate. Give us that list, type that list, share with us so that we can also know what's your expectation by the top 7 in this season's Premier League as it commences on Friday. So straight to it, I want to start with my main man, Mr. Pogba. Take us through.
Thank you for this opportunity. Okay, signings have been made so far. We've seen Man City going for Jack Grealish. Chelsea, you've done, okay, the biggest one I can say is for Lukaku, who he earlier said he has some unfinished business. I don't know what that means, but we are ready. We're ready. We're ready. But unless he means Man City, but as Manchester United, we are ready. So according to the weight of the squad, okay, the squad depth plus some signings, first and foremost, this coming season, okay, I'll maybe someone who will carry the cup or my number 1 in my list right now. I'll start with Manchester United.
Manchester United.
I'm not being biased, but I have my own reasons. One, it's because we've improved our attack. We have Sancho as a winger. Remember, we have Cavani. Marshall will be in, although Rashford is out on injury shoulder. But I believe we are going to be lethal this season.
Yeah.
Then behind, remember now we've strengthened our defense with a first strong man who is he's good in aerial balls. The guy by the name of Rafael Varane. Remember, Maguire is also good, but Maguire is a bit slow. So if we add somebody who is a bit fast, that will be a very deadly combo. So Manchester United. Number 2, I think I'll give it to Chelsea because, honestly speaking, I'm beginning to be frightened with these people. At first, I despised them, but just to be real, Chelsea are going to be a threat this season. So I'll give them the second position. Okay. Third, I'll give it to Manchester City, of course. Although last season coming to an end, they were a bit tired, or I don't understand them, but their attacking is a bit tired. Let me use that. It's a bit tired right now. The likes of Sterling, Mahrez, Jesus, Grealish is the only signing they have made so far. So I don't think it will be that good season for them, like we always know them. So they'll come number 3 in my list. Number 4, I will give it to Tottenham. I will give it to Tottenham because they've done some massive signings. Tottenham they have done a signing, and yeah, you know, their new coach will want to prove what he has. So I'm very, very, very sure something is going to happen. Remember, Tottenham, they're all from London, right? Yeah. So it's going to be that new coach will want to prove something. So Tottenham will come number 4 in my Champions League list. Number 5, I'll give it to Leeds. Leeds were here last season after being relegated. Their first match against Liverpool, they came, we saw they were in fire. But as they went on with the league, I think they're just fine now that they're now used to the league, so they're coming back stronger than last time. So I'll give it to them at number 5. Number 6, I'll give it to Aston Villa. Aston Villa. Why? Because remember they have Ashley Young, they have Danny Ings, they have Buendia, plus some 2 other big signings. So we can't underestimate them. We can't underestimate them because something is going to happen. Fire will be anyway. Okay, number 7, my last will be Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. I know why I'm saying that, because if you look at their squad, Liverpool, last night I was analyzing their squad. They are aging. Okay, their squad is full of aging. There are some few, I don't know, 2 or 3 young, but most of them are aging. And you remember, as you know, aging people don't play much. You remember, like Manchester United, we have Cavani, we have Mata. These are people who playing consecutively matches will gives them fatigue. So we have I think Liverpool will come in my list of 7 people.
Don't you believe age comes with experience?
Yeah, it comes with experience, but as Chelsea you have Thiago Silva. Does he play very much?
But he's brought experience.
Yeah, he's brought.
Like you can't.
He's brought experience to his young ones, like the likes of
right now, Christensen.
Definitely. But remember, what about Liverpool? We have Virgil. We have Matip. Gomez is injured, so I don't think if there's anybody young there.
Okay, anyway guys, it's not like let's not even dispute his list. That's his list, independent list, so it's not upon us to actually criticize it. That's what he feels, so let's take it the way he has actually put it.
Definitely.
Though I can assure you for sure we've actually had some surprise names in that list, but it is Premier League, anything is possible.
Definitely.
Frankie, next to you, so surprise us also.
So for me personally, I'll start with Manchester United. This is optional, depending the signings or maybe how it will handle the transfer market. Remember, the transfer market is still going on up until I think we have remaining 18 days. Yeah. So I think those 18 days might change something by the perspective of the league table and everything.
Because you people still want to sign?
Yes.
We are
not done.
We are still learning. And speaking on that, the reason why I chose Manchester United is that I know so many fans don't want Herrera back, but he was our favorite player, and he's already being linked. And there are rumors right now that he wants to come back. I would personally, for me, I will take him, not because I want him, but just to win the league, so that we can have so many options at the central defensive midfielder, which we are currently lacking. And as far as I know is that Herrera used to play very well, and he used to take that part with wholeheartedly. I will just take him back for the purpose of winning the league and maybe the Champions League this season. If not, then it might take us to number 2 position, which I think it's not good for us. The second position, I will give it to Manchester City, because of many other reasons. But if they happen to sign a central striker, then they'll of course take the league. I will just give it to them, to be honest, because the squad is very much huge, gelling, and very many superstars around. Number 3, I'll give it to Chelsea, which is Chelsea, depending on the signings. But I also feel like the defensive line still has some problem. If they get a good defender, maybe the Kaunde that they are scouting, if they happen to get a good defender, I think they will raise their level higher. Number 4, I think I'll give it to Tottenham Hotspur. I will give it to Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, there are so much. They're doing their things low on a low key, but they're doing lots of signing. So there is a lot of changes. Many things are changing at Spurs. So they might give us a surprise on that. Then number 5, I'll give it to Liverpool. Liverpool. I'll give Liverpool because of the injuries that are currently passing through. Robertson is out up to September, end of September, I think. Van Dijk, I'm not sure he will play the whole season consecutively because of the injuries. Then lack of form sometimes the players, and also I've heard that the Shaqiri is already signing for Olympic Lyon right now. So it's kind of a different situation right now for Liverpool, and they are not willing to sign any player right now apart from Konate that they signed, which is not already proven. So I'll give number 5 to Liverpool. Number 6, I'll give it to Leicester City. Yeah, depending on the signings also. I'll just give it to them because of many things, but also they are signing Vestergaard, which I read it today early in the morning from Fabrizio, so it might cause a little bit of change maybe. Vestergaard will be an option to Fofana, who happened to break his leg during the pre-seasons. So I'll give it number 6 to them. Then number 7, I'll give it to Villa. Aston Villa, yeah.
Not Arsenal.
Aston Villa. I will give it to Aston Villa. Arsenal might come number 8 somehow.
Not 11.
At least he has given a team with an A.
True. A team with an A.
Yeah. So that's my list.
Good. So guys, there you have it from my 2 pundits, Pogba and Frankie. That's their top 7 list for this coming season 2021-2022 Premier League. Yeah? So for me,
Yeah, what's yours?
this is how it's going to be. Brace up. Position 1, Chelsea Football Club. Out of merit, basically, as you all guys see, because Pogba he has given us number 2, Frankie has given us number 3. So that can only tell you that they're actually seeing potential in Chelsea. And Chelsea, we are definitely bringing our game. We are actually bringing our A game in this season. So Chelsea, one notable problem which we can't avoid, even though I'm a fan, I can't actually avoid from mentioning is we don't have a legit striker. We are losing a lot of balls up front.
And a defender.
You know how.
I've just started. Okay, one. Thank you guys. I know you love Chelsea. That's why you are so mindful about us. Thank you for being mindful about Chelsea.
I'm not a fan.
We have secret admirers in Manchester United, guys. So it is what it is. So we have a problem with our striking force. We signed Timo Werner to be the solution, but not yet. But that's the reason as to why Lukaku is in the offing. He landed in London yesterday. So we are hopeful that soon as possible we will be able to complete his transfer, and officially he will be back to Chelsea to do his magic. Remember, Lukaku has been in 4 different clubs, and it's only in Chelsea when he was in Chelsea, by the way, guys, just for your information, he only played 10 games in Chelsea.
For a season?
Yeah, only the entire matches in Chelsea. He only played 10 games, and it's only in Chelsea where he never scored even a single goal. So he's coming back to Chelsea to start his goal tally, and I know he's going to do justice to us. So Premier League teams, you better be wary. He's coming for you, Lukaku. So if we sort our striking force and also we sort our back line a little bit, we will be good. Yesterday I was impressed by Chalobah. The only issue is I know that I'm hearing that he's being taken on loan, but it's okay. You boy, go and get an experience. We will be good. So we need to sort our back line so that we can be able to fight and face our opponents. So Chelsea, we should be carrying this Premier League season 2021-2022. Position number 2, I'm going to give it straight up to Manchester City. Manchester City, these people are going to give us a headache still. I am saying like that because they have a broad team. They have a versatile team. This is a team which does not depend on a single player. It's a team which works as one, and they know their strengths. It's a team which has played together for long, and they have a master coach, Pep Guardiola, who is an inspiration to the team. I know they are still awaiting to sign a striker, a major striker. I know they have Jesus, but that's not enough. They need a major striker who, depending on the striker they sign, Harry Kane was in the offing, but according to the news we are hearing, seems like Harry Kane, we are not sure about his case, so let's not even discuss about Harry Kane. Huh? So whichever striker they sign, it will actually dictate a lot how they will be faring up. But regardless of that, guys, we all know that most of Man City goals never come from strikers.
Definitely.
They usually come from the attacking midfielders, right?
Yeah.
So we still have to be afraid of Man City. Position number 3, I'm going to give it to Manchester United. The reason as to why I'm giving it to Manchester United is one. I'm feeling that Ole Gunnar is starting to show some consistency around here.
Thank you.
And I'm feeling that he's actually realized that he had some gaps which he actually wants to fill up. He had some issues I don't really consider his backline to really have issues as much, only that he didn't have the depth. He didn't have a lot of replacement at the backline whenever he got some injuries. But right now, having brought Varane is going to be bossy at the back as they assist each other with Maguire as the CBs. The wings with Shaw and AWB at the wing, it's going to be a masterpiece. Yeah? Then they also signed Sancho, so which means we should be expecting a lot of runs at the front.
Yeah.
So Cavani being their solitary striker, though I know he won't be starting the matches because he's a little bit fatigued because he's just from the Copa America and stuff. So let's see how it goes. So Manchester United, Martial,
yeah.
you guys know I don't rate Martial that much, but it is what it is. He better step up. Huh?
Yeah, true. By the way, that's true.
He better step up. Whenever he steps up, he's always good, but he better step up. And I know he has a new hairstyle. He's shaved just like me.
Bald.
Let's see if it's going to bring him some luck. That's position number 3, right?
Yeah.
So position number 4, I'm going to give it to Liverpool. Liverpool are coming for position number 4, and this is a team which loves to play in the UEFA Champions League, and for anything they will actually give anything to be here. And remember, Klopp is a coach, is also a progressive coach. He's a coach who's been in Liverpool. I think this will be his 5th year, and in all those years he's been progressive. So he won't want to actually dwindle or to be the one who will be bringing his team down from the Champions League slot. So due to that, I believe they are going to up their game. Plus, they were not that good last season, so I think it's a season for them to rewrite their mistakes and to make it right. Their backline, just as Frankie and Pogba have actually mentioned, they really need to do something about it so as to find some squad depth, because Van Dijk, with that anterior cruciate injury, it's usually a crazy one. Recovery period is not on spot, but it's a progressive thing. Kanote, the new signing, let's see how he synchronizes within the team. So that's position number 4. Position number 5, guys, without a doubt, I'm going to give it to Leicester City. Leicester City, Mr. Brendan Rodgers has actually seen some potential in his players, and on top of that, he's actually adding some players. He's done some good signings. We've seen people coming to Man City and to Leicester City, and trust you me, guys, Daka was good in the game which I saw when they won against Man City. Plus the other signings which they've done, they've actually signed Vestergaard from Southampton again. Here we go, was confirmed yesterday night. So guys, be wary of these people.
Definitely.
Position number 5.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Now you're going to number 6.
I'm going to position number 6, guys. You guys, position number 6, guys, I'm going to give it to Leeds. And I mentioned this to you guys. Leeds is a team which I believe they have a good style of playing. It's a team with a lot of adrenaline and a lot of energy. This is a team which makes a lot of runs. I think even last season they were the team which made actually the most runs in terms of kilometers covered in the field.
Yes.
They were, right?
Yeah.
Yes. This is a team which when you play with them, you better be prepared to actually catch your breath. So, and they were actually working on their striking. They have Bamford. They have Harrison and Rafinha. So let's see how they go. I hope they're also doing some signings here and there. Yeah?
Definitely.
So Leeds will be my position 6. My position number 7. This one is tricky. It's
Villa
tricky.
or Arsenal?
No. Spurs, no. I'm going to give it to Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham Hotspurs, Espirito, you guy, you better make sure that your team finishes in the top 7. So I'm going to give Tottenham position 7, and I think that will be my top 7 in this coming English Premier League season. So guys, anything you want to add on what we've said?
Yes, just a quick, just to conclude.
Yes.
I hope when Lukaku lands signs that
Yes.
that Nini,
Yes.
I hope he'll be able to compete with our main man, Mr. Cavani, in terms of the goal scoring, because my friend will be shocked.
Okay. That one I don't want even to comment a lot, but trust you me, Cavani is no match to Lukaku right now. That one I can assure you straight up. Lukaku is a beast, and
Okay.
he's at his prime, and that one we will live to be telling our fans as we will be reacting every now and
Definitely.
then. Frankie, your parting shot?
Yeah, my parting shot is that I'm waiting for the signings from Manchester United. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the signings from Manchester United. We made a lot of signings. Even if you manage to get 2 people in this season, like one defensive midfielder right now, and in January you get left back that you usually wish, the English people usually wish to have Trippier. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. We are tired of waiting for the trophies right now.
Definitely.
So no more long wait, huh?
We don't want to wait right now. We just want to win.
Okay. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around with us. It was real having you around. As we conclude, once again, let me say congratulations to Chelsea Football Club, the new Super Cup champions in town. That was good, you deserve it. So until we do this tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be talking about, we'll be starting officially our analysis on the Premier League. Yeah. So wait for us. Continue subscribing to our videos. Thank you so much, guys. It was awesome. It was real. Tunawapenda wo.
What?
Cheers.
Cheers.